Siema. Harry Potter! Ale dzik pak, ślinka mu kapie. Z ryjka. Wow, a to Feniks! Harry Potter, ja cię pragnę. Harry Potter. Ewangelia Berdley. Siemano, kopuchonko. Jak tam?
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not.
Jak to?
We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled
Jakie
things?
dzwony?
Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Okej, rozumiem, że potrzeba ci odszukać te dzwony, ale dlaczego te dzwony są takie ważne?
Is it really that
Kurwa, srać mi się
important that
zachciało.
the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
Okej, a czy profesor Black naprawdę ściągnął dzwony z powodu bólu głowy, a może powód jest całkowicie inny?
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black, taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office.
Tak, byłem w jego gabinecie. Gość tylko drzema i nakłada kurwa wazelinę na brodę.
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour, but mum's the word.
No, ten Black ma sporo za uszami. A dlaczego sama się nie zajmiesz tymi dzwonami?
If only
Skoro
two
już raz
bells
ci
are
się
left.
udało?
Isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
A, no dobra, chyba jestem w stanie pomóc. Mogę podzwonić w pewne miejsca, nie? Kumacie,
Perhaps I could
podzwonić,
help
bo
put the
dzwony
bells back
ogarniamy.
up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower, just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
Jeszcze nie powiedziałem, że na pewno ci pomogę, ale rzucę okiem. Rzucę okiem.
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower.
I co ja z tymi dzwonami mam kurwa zrobić?
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
Found them.
O kurwa!
I'll have to get those up
Nie!
there somehow.
Nie!
Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps.
Może wróci na swoje miejsce? No nie, zbugował się! What's cracking, boys? What's cracking, boys? Myślicie, że tutaj? Ty kurwo! Nie pozbędziecie się mnie z tego rynku, kurwa. Nie ma takiej opcji.
Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this.
Wydaje mi się, że jak będę miał 90 lat, to moja psycha po prostu nie da się już nie zniszczyć. Jestem! Ewangelina, powiem ci, że to było ciężkie zadanie. Z tymi dzwonami było dużo pierdolenia
Oh, you're
się.
a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well.
Dziękuję. Ale pierdoli dziad, ale idealnie go zrobili, bo rzeczywiście męczy.
Will learn from it.
Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood.
O, dzień dobry.
Hello, Mr.
Chyba
Moon.
mam wszystko, o co pan prosił.
Greetings, huh? Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
So you have. But bring me a few more and I'll show you how to improve casting Alahamor.
Jak to?
Any luck finding
Chyba
Gwenora?
znalazłem tego twojego kurczaka.
Miss Moffat, I caught Gwenora.
That's incredible. Was it terribly difficult?
Not too bad, if you know what you're doing.
Don't be so humble about it. Well, may I have her now?
No, ale musisz zapłacić, no. Ja ten z tym kurczakiem w
But I'll be
nocy, no.
expecting payment
Na darmochę
first.
takich rzeczy nie robię.
I suppose that's fair. I'm well aware of how difficult she must have been to catch. She has such exquisite plumage. Oh, I shall make the finest attire from her
Czyli
feathers.
zapaliśmy go do niewoli.
have a good
Ona
life
będzie teraz
too,
go
of
tylko
course.
karmić, golić i robić z niego ciuchy. No nic, szkoda.
Thank you so much.
Ale to już nie moja bryczka. Ona jedzie sobie już sama dalej.
And only use her feathers sparingly.
Musimy się spotkać z Poppy. Że nas czeka. Poppy, jestem! Przepraszam, szukałem demomimozów.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
Okej, przykro mi w takim razie, Poppy.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Aha. O kurka wolna, czyli ratując jednego, wpakowaliśmy w problemy drugiego.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The Centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Snitchos. Okej, w takim razie musimy z nim pogadać.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the Centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Okej. Do zobaczyska.
Why, when I go to Gringotts, do I get some sniveling with the telephone?
Some days are more...
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence
No,
just
to normalne
to
z
the back
jazdy,
of
no
my
to jest
mind.
prosta sprawa.
And I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running
Metanabole?
with him.
Metabelalanan? A, okej.
Machiavelliland. He should still be here.
Okay.
And it's my fault
Rozumiem
that
cię
he
inaczej.
isn't.
I'm sorry, Natty. I wish there was something I could do to help.
You have done plenty. In fact, many of my good days are good because of you. The bad days, however. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Jak może wyglądać legowisko jednorożca? Jego jednorożce chyba zatrzyma w jeden sposób. Huh?
Arresto momentum.
A 2 razy.
I'll look after you.
O, jak teraz będą takiego jednorożca, to będę mógł ulepszać zbroję.
Madam Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Dzięki wielkie. Poppy, jestem.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the Centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Na pewno zrozumieją, wiesz, chcesz dobrze. To jak masz dobre zamiary, to drugi stwór to wyczuje, czy tam człowiek.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so
Dokładnie.
knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly.
We've no secrets to hide.
Speaking of secrets, I do want to tell you why Victor Rookwood's after me. He's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock's after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig's asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps explain a bit about what we saw back at Horntail Hall. Of course, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. Even the Centaurs won't know.
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
Co jest? O nie. To jest ich gang. To jest ich getto. Spokojnie. Wiesz, to jest jak Brooklyn, mają swoją miejscówkę, tu dealują stawem. Nie strzelaj do nich.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Little bitch? Ej, spokojnie.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Dzięki.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Jasne. Widzisz? Udało się.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing Centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
No właśnie, to leży na ziemi, dobra. Wierzę mu, Centaury ogarniają. Poza tym był przekonujący.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was
Doran.
his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I
Jasne,
can head to the
ruszajmy.
library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let
Okej,
you know
okej.
what I find.
Czemu?
Putting in a bit of practice, are we?
Okej, no w takim razie musimy czekać na info od niej. Dobry.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. It was a classmate of yours that you bullied. Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known.
Piers Kędziorek.
Piers.
O, tak, to on.
Yes, him. That's the one.
Oh, he could always take a joke, Piers. He's playing with me. Ha! Hasn't changed a bit. Oh, I wonder if he still has the flowing locks. Pigtails.
Pigtails,
Clever,
czyli
clever man. I'd no idea he was
ogon,
so big,
świnio-ogon.
Piers.
Miał świńskie ogony na brodzie.
I must go and congratulate him. whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
O, będzie wpierdol. Jest! Człowiek z księżycami zrzedzonami. Okej, jedziemy z tym. W takim razie lojalność Lotkoka. Sprawdzimy. Co robi ten Ranrock, że wywierca jakieś kurwa gadżety? Główny wątek. To musi być Landcock. Co to?
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine.
O, to wsiadamy.
Just like Gringotts. But I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Pierwsza fura Logana.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car? Enjoy suffering your hand with his car, will you?
That has to be the end up ahead.
Okej, chyba jesteśmy na miejscu.
Confringo!
Uruchomiłem jedną dźwignię.
I wonder where these pipes go.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now.
Dzika rodzyna,
I have to
Kołi 4,
destroy
dziękuję
the
za
drill
suby.
and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Spory tu lojalistów, ale jest ten Ranrock. Może dzisiaj się z nim zmierzę.
Confringo!
Oj, oj, oj.
I won't rest until you're dead. Oh, you won't stop me. You pretty mummy. Much better.
Okej, ciężary, ciężary. A tu jesteś. Skurczybyk. Dobra.
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Tu był jakiś Ranrock w ogóle?
Confringo! Bombarda!
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
O nie!
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me?
Hej! Nie oddawaj tego Landcock, co ty odpierdalasz? Ty kurwo za dziecka.
It cannot be. All this time, you knew where it was.
Nie!
Are you alright?
Oh never understand you, Lodgok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
O,
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind. No!
o ty.
Abracadabra!
Co jest? Ale ma aima. Nie, Landkok! Nie! A tam oni się pokłócili między sobą też, tamten z drugim, kurwa.
Poor Lodgok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place.
O nie.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Tak. O, wydarzyły się niezły kleks.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Chyba wiem. Tam gdzie będzie czwarta próba.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Uh-huh.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils.
Kamienna twarz z mackami. Meduza, coś takiego, nie?
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Okej. Wow, w tych okolicach. Co tu szukasz?
I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists.
O, czy jeszcze tu nie przybyli?
Of course, the bad news is
Revelio.
because they no longer need to track the keepers.
Czy to jest proste, wystarczy to podpalić, dziadziuś. Patrz. A następnie przed nami ukaże się odpowiedź. Zobacz. End. Maokai.
I know what must be done.
Profesorze, chyba odkryłem bramę.
Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
Wyrzeźbioną głowę, tak kurwa niezbyt.
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as
Garborogiem.
a and the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Oh.
Have you ever subdued a graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
Okay.
If that's what must be done,
Co, trzeba go podpalać?
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial
no jasne.
on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Map chamber. Odszukaj władcę wybrzeża. To ja myślę, że tu będzie bitka. Okej, poradzę sobie.
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Władca wybrzeża. Co tu będzie mi potrzebne? O kurwa. Wodny lew. Okej, ogniste. Czyli sobie weźmiemy wszystko, co ogniste. Chyba. Ale może sobie do tego wezmę to. Nie działa na niego, okej, okej. W takim razie zostaniemy przy tym. Wow.
Can't we talk about this? Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender.
Wow.
Confringo.
Dwa takie same mam, okej, za chwilę zmienię. O kurwa. Może sobie wezmę eksplosivo. L'explosivo? To jest inny, nie?
Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Kurka wodna. Szarpie nami.
Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Już uciekaj, uciekaj!
Confringo. I should think you'd be a bit weaker by now.
Bo go rozbrajam. Wiesz, o co chodzi?
Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Przyklęknij, atakuj. Atakuj.
Confringo! You are going to help me.
Właśnie tak. Dużo obrażeń wrogom i niektórym przeszkodom. Przytrzymaj L2, by go rozpocząć. Obserwuj wskaźnik wytrzymałości Garborga, gdyż szarżowanie powoduje jego zużycie. Nice. L2.
Faster! What say we pick up the pace a bit? Here we go.
O kurwa, jak się dziwnie nim chodzi.
These rocks have seen better days.
Ale nie muszę na nim jechać, ty.
No need to race now, my friend.
No właśnie, chowaj się do torby. Myślałem, że to będę szarżował tym. A, może tak? Jest! Byłeś kluczem tej zagadki. Ostro. To była 4. próba? Zobaczmy, co tam jest. Co ma San Bakar do przekazania nam.